Hello folks, welcome back to the Batcave. I nearly said server there. Wrong game. And welcome back to Farm Sim 19 and the very Pleasant Valley. And yeah, things are getting on a pace now. We're starting to get together. We've got all the critters in here. Just join me as we finish off here. And I've added a few more mods in. You can see that course play. Ooh, it took more than I thought. Yeah, I know that's far too much, but hey. Stocking up, but... wrong button. That button. Right, now then. The old girl got swapped for something a bit newer. What can I say? I like my fence. And that's the biggest bucket I have, because I'm a bit short on mods. I haven't really not too bothered about that really. But here's one I put in, so we'll do that, and then we'll kick that, and top right. Capacity 300, and I have 30. Now it doesn't tell me which ones are which, I don't care, it just tells me I got 30, so that'll do. And it does that for all of them, and again, I haven't actually checked since I did a wee bit of digging, and apparently they've changed the way some things are recognised. That one? Right, that one. So, now I think, yeah, I don't know actually, who needs what? Who needs what? Okay, well you're eating your wheat. Right there. Oh, that thing is so annoying. Ah, got you. Right, so how are we looking? Right, got you up to, yeah, you messy so-and-sos, didn't you? It's them limmies, I'll bet. Trouble them. Oi! Don't know why that keeps pinging, but got you. Right, so manimals are fine. Now, have I got that sound up again, or have I? Oh, it might be the volume in the room. Biggie parsnips, if it is. Yes, it is. Okay, well let's do that then, shall we? Because I'm forever trying to get down in editing, so let's just go with that. Right, that would seem reasonable. Right, so yeah, having quite a good run on this. There's my load loader, which actually is useful, which is not the norm. Now, have I got a doofer on the front? Yeah, I have, but pallet forks. Right, so get rid of that. Now that should keep me going for quite some time. Unless the pigs start really reproducing. Right, so that's that. So let's get you parked up. Let's stop doing the drone. And we'll have a quick look, see what's what. By Jove. Well, I may have left that a bit late. Nope, got away with that. There we are. Nice and neat. Right, drop you there. So, needle pulling thread, we have, oh, we've got some eggs. Hey, I wonder if we got any, I never even looked. Have we got some of that there white stuff? I bet you we don't, but we might, you know, it could happen. Oi! I am not touching any of that one. Oh, well that's not helpful. What about that one? No. That one? Yes. Slurry, milk, not fertile. Right, well, to be fair, they've been in 5 minutes, but I was just wondering, because a lot of things are happening now that weren't happening when we first run. Don't really understand why. Well, they're pooping a lot, so there you go. I suppose that's a good start. Although, to be fair, if we're getting manure, we should get a requisite amount of slurry to go with it. And that's kind of how that bit works. Anyway, so they're all doing fine, so we'll leave them to it for now. Chooks have done a bit. I've redone this because well, I like the drive-through bit, but I needed this shed because I was running out of. Now I tried to put them side by side, but it decided I wasn't allowed. I don't know why, but I was colliding with an object. It's a terrible thing to do, I think we can all agree. So, needle pulling thread, that's that one. And most of me gubbins is in here, so we're kind of getting to the point where the money's going to take a dive and we'll have to start making this thing work. Yeah, I've still got my wee handler there. It's not doing a huge amount at the moment, but at some point, and probably just after, or just to harvest. Now Stevie does a shed, and I would really like to put that in there as a hay barn, or even just a bale store, you know. But we might end up doing one of them, I don't know. All the mods I put in, it does seem to be pretty rock steady. Right, so now you'll remember I mentioned that there was a big lump of grass all round this field and round the back of the BGA. Right, get off the drone, you. Yes, shocking behaviour. One of them. Right. Wee. Seriously considering hooking up my head tracking thing. It's not track IR, it's a fraction of the cost using odds and bods, but works. Track app, that's it. Which was entirely designed as a cheap alternative to track IR, which seems a stupid amount of money for what it is. And as far as I can see, it actually works reasonably well. Certainly with this it did. Because I've now got VR and I like to leave things hooked up because ghosts in the registry. Oh yeah, I've got one of them too, but we're just coming to that. I've not hooked it up yet because it needs a camera. I think it's one of the PlayStation cameras, and uses it to track infrared. Right, so here we go. Actually, would I put a wee access road in there? That might be an idea. Make it look like I meant it. Right, so you McDuff can souse to hone you there, and that's sitting your bum in garlic-ish, well, sort of. So yes, this shed's also new, as you may have noticed. It wasn't there here the last time I did. Oh, excuse me, sneaky yawn, don't know where that came from. Anyway, I did swipe the grass from here before I put it down. Just, you know, wish not, want not, and all that. Sure. Oh, that's right, yeah, right, let's do that. One of them. Where are we going? Lot of trees over there. That way. Charge! Charge! Right, so one of them. There we go again with gonna find something suitable, probably not. I think it will do. Alright, why do I not own that bit then? Smarty pants. Oh, poo, didn't mean that. Oh, now it's all gone a bit Pete Tong. Haha, right, that. Now then. Whee! So, okay, you do your saving bit then. What do I see? What? Oh, right, that. How much is that then? And that would seem to be all grass. Alex, we're having it then. There you go. Right. Not saying I'm going to do anything with it, but I'm having it. Right, so let's do that again. That one. There you go. It's a bit bright, isn't it? It's a bit too fresh. Can't be having that now. People might think I've not been working properly. There you go, how's that looking? Right, that'll do. That will do. There'll be one there. Right, so that's that then. And you're there, so get back in the cab. Whee! And drive over the grass. Because why wouldn't you? So yes, all the grass was slurped up and duly dumped in a pit. And I have to say I did a wee bit better than I was expecting. Quite a lot better than I was expecting, to be fair. So I've got this boy because he's going to be in. I'm going to try and do that course play loader routine. We'll see how that goes. But throw the drone up. There you go. All that. Which is not my best ever silo, but it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. There's that ridge along there which I just can't seem to flatten out to my liking, but then again that's probably just me. So how much did I get? Quite a lot is the answer. Oh, hang on a cotton picking minute. That needs tidying up, that's not on. I don't know, are you good enough to do that? Perhaps you will. Now, let's get me on there. Whoa. There's that. Get me away from the edge a bit. I think it does. Right, let's go another crack at this line here. For some reason 9 mile an hour is still the best speed for effect point. Yes, you're very bumpy, I don't like you. So there. I know it's crushed. Right, now I'm going to do something a bit riotous. Whoopsie. I think what I am going to do is that. There you go. Whee! Right, so we've got it all there. Now I think this end was actually a bit better. Yes it was. There you are. Grand. Whee! Righty. So, I'll leave that to cook off. This hasn't quite got to a point where I can do much about it, but I am going to extend that as much as I possibly can with the big cheaty plough thing that I've got, because that's why I got it. As the areas I'm going to cover here are quite massive, and apparently, having been doing a wee nosy, little to no till cultivation is the way forwards for soil erosion, etc, etc. So heavy disking is more popular than it was when I was kicking about, which is a wee while ago. So there we are. So that's kind of where we're at now. And you might as well go in there for now. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a cotton picking minute. Yes. I think 38 needs a bit of a do. Whether I'm allowed... Ooh. Oh. We've got pink bits, Captain. We've got pink bits. Not sure that's allowed. Hey, your cell string is just planted. So, if you're just planted, I won't be able to do anything with that, will I? Yeah, I'll have to wait till you're germinated or something suitable. But wait a moment. What about 35? What's going on there then? Right, well, let's have a look at those pink bits. You don't show up in there, do you? Now, that's early growth stage. Right, here we go. Here we go. We experimentate. What do you see? That weeds here. I saw pink bits. There you go. Right, so of course this is one of my gripes, and it's a pretty minor one in the grand scheme of things, but it is nevertheless a bit of a gripe. With seasons, your crop's growth cycle is stretched. You plant it and it sits there and it has to wait for the appropriate settings, and then it go, oh, I'm going to germinate now. Excellent, nice. So it does that, and oh, hello, it's still warm. I'm going to grow now. Meanwhile, the weeds touch the soil and go, woohoo, we're off. None of this waiting for a temperature malarkey. Is just off like a rocket. Where the heck are you going? I don't know. Wrong way for a start off. So yes, hence why I've got a crop that's just come through and weeds that are absolutely fully grown, which to me is kind of a miss, but perhaps I'm being oh no, wait a minute. A cotton picking. I wonder if that to herbicide. Time to find out, because that's too big for that there weeder malarkey. Just that one, no, that one. Right, sit. Too far away. Come on, in you come. Right, so you're going to let go of that? Yes, you are. Excellent. Good. So we have the crop tires on. So let's go. No, let's try that again. Now I could afford one of them quite easily, but that's not the point. Point is, I have a tractor with croppy tires, and at the moment he's got 1 or 2 jobs. So let's find him another one. There you go. We'll definitely have one of them, whatever else we're doing. I like my little extra tanks. Yep, happy sound. Good. Do we have the cruel? Oh, navigator 6. Right, well, 36 meters, 6,000. Right, well, now I'm gonna get you. Do I get to? No, you're just on crop tires, right? Fine. I do wonder if they will do like a spot spraying, but I suspect it's down the line away. Oh, and something else. No, that one. Weak, doink. Now, production factories. I haven't seen Campbell's anywhere. Now, I know they always do Campbell's with all the soup. I don't know if I'm missing something. It might be in the map somewhere. It may well be in the map somewhere. But I'm below do I know where it is. Just have a quick look at that. That's that lot. Anyway, it is what they call a work in progress. As far as factories go, it would appear. Not that I'm stuck for things to do, to be fair. Right, what about you? You gonna do nicely? Yep, one of them. And that whirring, it is the wheel. And in case anybody's suitably... Go on, forwards. Thank you. Intrigued. It whirs because it's a toothed belt as opposed to a V-belt. Not going to claim to understand the logic of that, but hey, people who are far more into this kind of thing than me have figured it was a good idea. Probably costed us something to do with it. Now, are you gonna... Am I open you up? Whoa. No, you don't, do you? Right, hang on, let's just have a look. I think it's that one. Oi. Huh. So you have a silo that's actually for your ferts, your lime and seed. Well, that kind of makes sense. I might get one of them. That would separate things out a bit better. Because you wouldn't really hold, I don't think, hold your crops with your seeds. Right, okay, so not that then. Where did I... Miscellaneous perhaps then. Miscellaneous, where you got... Yeah, there we are. Right, so all in one, what do you do? Ah, you don't do any fluids. Right, that'll be why. Have I still got them? So I would have to do one of them, I suppose. Unless I'm going to buy it in, but I'm not going to buy it in. So, no. Whee! Right, where to put it? Where to put it? Where the monkey put the nuts. Now if we put it there... Hang on, can we put it... Oh yes, we could. Put that there. and it wouldn't get in anybody's way. That sounds like a reasonable plan, I think. Oh, forwards, forwards. Oh, you're the bendy wobbly one, right? I can't put a worker on you. He'll tie himself in knots. That'll be one way to get rid of my money. There you go, one of them. Whee! And then that. Take ignore of that, fills up quick. I'm noticing that on this map. I wonder if Dave has done his usual magic and put fill speeds into top gear. Right, there we are. Something well, right. So we have pinky bits. By Jove. Stop. Saving content. Good, good. Like that. Let's zoom in a bit. Right, what am I on there? That's growth. Root types. Right. That's the one I wanted. So now that is just planted, so there's no point going through that. I've already proven that. If it's planted but not germinated, you can do what you like and it won't have any effect. I've wasted thousands of litres of herbicide trying to find a way around it. So got one in front, two bottom right and one on top right. Okay. Actually, we might do that. There you are, that one there. So you're now growing. No excuses. Hi, Jiminy George. Don't know why I keep saying that, but I do. Anyways. Go on. It's a bit overkill just for that one spot, but we shall see, because I'm not sure if you... Right, so if I run around... right, I've seen you two down there. I thought there was somebody... Yeah, there you are. Right, so if I do these four... Oopsie. Right. Then that should be this field clear. Or am I meant to spray the whole field as... Because the pre-emergence bit doesn't work. It just doesn't. Right, so is that my field now clear, or do I have to treat the whole field, I wonder? So there you go. That's spot treatment for 35. Now, what I can't... Oh, no, I can't do, because... you know what? Let's just run about and spray them. Nope, not a dicky bird. But I sprayed a whole field like this thinking, oh, I'll do the pre-emergence lark. Nah. Still came through. Oh, might have missed that. But see, in the other field, that killed them. But because this is merely planted, and let me just double check what I'm saying. Yes. Because this is merely planted and not germinized, then I am goosed. It's somewhat annoying, and I'm still going to do that one even though I know it's not going to work. Yeah. And the pre-emergence, well, as I say, I've already wasted thousands of litres, well, hundreds of litres doing that. The pre-emergence bit, that they say works in seasons, doesn't. I've not tried it on this map, fair point, it was on Fenton, but I tried a field and I even ploughed it and I sprayed it after sowing and then ploughed it. It shows how annoyed I got, but anyway, ploughed it, sprayed it, then seeded it, and both times weed came through, so Makes no odds whatsoever. You just treat what you find once the crop is up and running. Right, so there's me weed bashing outfit sorted. A bit excessive really, but you know not. If I get in a... oh, actually I could empty that out, couldn't I, if I had a store? But I don't know a store. No, I do not. Wait a minute. Do we silos? These are all grain. Okay. Because I notice on Reachable you've got any number of storages for fluid type things, which would be dashed handy. Well, like that really. What the heck is that? Oh, right, that's just right, okay. And fertilizer. Oh, you can buy all from there. Why don't you can sell them back? Buying station and a missing function. Right, we'll not bother with that then. Right, anyway, yeah, that didn't work. Oh well. No, we will just leave it as is for now. Oops. That'll be a bit too close then. Whoa, 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 back. Right, there you go. Now then. So, and yes, I know I've left an Arctic trailer just sat in the middle of nowhere for no good reason. But I was at that point going to be doing a series of runs, which I might still do to that hopper for various provisions, and then delete said hopper and see if I can't do it myself a bit. Right, so that's my boy there for getting back to see what they're all up to, but they're all fine just now. And here is where the old girl got to. Now, we have a couple of options. We could spend a silly amount of money and we could get one of them their harvester numbers, which might be an idea. And then I'm not sure if I want a log or if I want to chip it. Oh, talking of which, yes. There's no flashy lights over here. What's going on? What are you seeing to it? Which is, oh, no grass. Oh, poo. We've got 87,000 litres. Well, that's not too shabby, but it's obviously a bit rubbish compared to what you could be holding. And you'll be full of wood chips, I'm about. Right, okay. Who are you again? Fertilizer. Whoops. Right. Vasa. No, materials. Okay. Are we allowed to know what the materials are? That seems just a little vague. Whoopsie. I'm guessing poop. That wood chip. Oh. No, surely not. Alright. I don't know how wood chip... Oh, I don't know what that would be. What else could that be? Right. So we wander along here. Still got that hole. Well, I don't see it. Oh, that one. So the 3 ports by it, whatever it is. It's not really letting me on as to what it is though. Because it looked like there was... So what the heck is that then? This looks like ground to me, but you know, it's unlikely to be that. Oh, silt. Would that be... Oh, would that be silt? Well now, cause that there is full of silt. Right. Okie dokie. We have a plan. You know. Right. Yes, you. That won't have silt, will it? That would be silly. No, right. So, doesn't it have conveniently put one of them in? That's 10,000, so we'll have that. Right, because if I can start making my own fertiliser, then the sooner I start doing that, the better. Work better if you put the... yes, that. Whereas, well, you're kind of doing your thing there. There's not much this boy can do other than sit and watch. So, let's see if we can't get, how are we doing on time? Chings! Done it again. Time's gone. Yeah. Time's gone. A bit quicker than I expected, but there you are. Right, well that'll be next time then. Or I might have a wee experiment off screen. Keep doing this the wrong way around. Anyway, that's where I'm at just now. I am going to go and trundle off and see if this silt works. But there you have it. Pleasant Valley, tootling along. Got most of my critters in. I suppose I ought to start doing greenhouses and stuff. And yeah, we're really rapidly approaching that point where the pennies are going to get walloped, and then we have to make this thing work. So, yeah. Okay, folks. Hope everybody's in reasonably good form, and if not, hope it improves. Thank you for watching and staying this far. Much appreciated. Take it easy, folks. Cheers for now.